Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu The Wolf Among Us. Gut, wir waren jetzt beim Metzger beim letzten Mal. Und dort haben wir, ja, eine Art Meth-Labor, würde ich beinahe sagen, gefunden. Und wir haben die Scherbe entdeckt, die Crane bei sich mit hatte. Irgendwie noch der Eindruck,
Well,
wir
at least
stehen...
he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell
If
you?
he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop. The magic he peddles. Chains. Ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh oh.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Ah, ich verstehe. Wir müssen auf das Symbol achten.
It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Wenn ich ganz ehrlich bin, ich wäre auch dafür gewesen, ihn einfach zu spalten und eine Sense. Aber so leicht wird es wohl nicht. Das Symbol ist noch da. Nett. richtig gesehen? Kann es sein, dass Ole Crane nach Paris soll? Holy shit. Da kommt jemand. Das soll er sein?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
Was zum... Kommst hier einfach rein? Ey, ja lol. Ah, da bist du ja. Ey, ich soll dich zum Boss bringen.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Aber
A
wieso?
lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Fucking joke to you. What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back
I
there.
ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't worry.
boss is there.
He'll come around.
I know that
like
much.
Crane before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe me
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
Oh, eine nette Runde. Ich dachte, er trifft ihn nie. Das ist er.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Boah, diese kuschelt Auge. Das ist er? Hab ich mir jetzt irgendwie anders
You
vorgestellt.
see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Scheiße, Ende? Warum? Oh. Das nächste Mal bei The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you.
Die
In the
mag die
old
blöde Kuh
days,
nicht.
how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Cool. Die meisten haben Colin nicht zur Farm geschickt. Oh, die meisten haben auch nicht versucht, das Band zu entfernen. Die meisten sind zum Metzger gegangen. Die meisten haben auch Tod nicht weggeschickt. 43% der Spieler haben eine Zigarette angezündet. Interessant. Sehr, sehr interessant. Das ist der krumme Mann, der sieht aus wie ein Lappen. Oh Mann, aber der hat doch jetzt schon Dreck am Stecken. Der hat uns erwartet. Was will er aber jetzt noch von uns? Er ist ein Mörder. Gut, sind wir hoch. Wir haben den in den Fettsack umgelegt. Aber seine Crew? Aus wem besteht denn seine Crew? Die Dödelbrüder? Den Jersey-Typen? Und den von Stripclub oder was? Und die Bloody Mary. Ja, das ist doch die Bloody Mary die gefährlichste von allen. Ich bin mal gespannt, ey. Wie das weitergeht. Wer einmal lügt. Interessant. Auch cooles Bild. Okay, Leute. Dann würde ich sagen, ja, leider wieder ein kurzer Part. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass das jetzt hier so schnell vorbei ist. Wie beim letzten Mal. Da habe ich auch nicht damit gerechnet. Ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns hoffentlich zum nächsten Mal wieder zu Episode 5. Wer einmal lügt. Ich freue mich schon sehr drauf. Und das ist dann auch leider das große Finale. Also Leute, bis dahin. Ciao, macht's gut. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch soweit gefallen. Bis dahin. Tschüss.